What's really good, y'all? I figured for the first video we jump on and kind of just do an introductory piece, kind of let you know where I'm coming from and what the vibes is for this new endeavor. Um, yeah, so this will be a one take Drake. That means like just one cut. I'm not editing this video. It's just gonna come out the way it is, raw. It's how I am. So it's representative of the brand. So anywho, my name's Nabil, 35, father, uh, of a 3 year old going on 4 later this year, and I'm a general manager for a company, so I run a business. So it's safe to say that my time is scarce. Okay, um, and one thing that's very important, especially the older you get, and I think we all know this, is your health. I've never been to health and fitness, unfortunately. I was into video games and shit, every like just other things. You know what I'm saying? Girls, things like that when I was younger. So um, I never had that like I never built that discipline with like working out and eating right and yada yada yada. Nah, I'm talking hot Cheetos and Arizonas, baby. And if you feel me, you feel me. But I digress. Never had that around me or made that a focus for myself. I was always busy, especially when I started working. That's when I took off. Um, so in 2018, I was at my heaviest. I was 316 pounds. Now, granted, I'm 6'4", so it looks a little different on me, but I was depressed, defeated. And no diets worked for me. And I don't say that because they don't actually work for me or didn't actually work for me. It's just more so I couldn't get it to work. And maybe it was my commitment issues. Maybe, I mean, look, it could be a multitude of reasons, whatever. The point is, it didn't work for me until a friend put me on keto. And that's the whole point of this whole situation. So keto was the only thing that worked for me. Uh, yeah, I think I was in a relationship. It was 2018. I was in a relationship, working. I was a sales and marketing manager at that time for a big company, and yeah, I said, you know what, enough is enough. I remember going to the gym actually with a friend of mine that was a personal trainer, and I'm thinking we getting it in. You know what I'm saying? I think we were going for like a week or so or 2 weeks or something. And I'm like, yo, I gotta be changing. And I jumped on the scale and saw 316. I was like, oh nah. So that's kind of what sparked the change. I was like, yeah, this ain't it, chief. Um, so I started the diet, and I lost 60 pounds in about 6 7 months, and I was like, oh, hey, this works. And it worked for me the most because it was the least intrusive on my life. Like I was still eating a lot of the same things with small modifications that were not that hard to stomach. You feel me? Like it was easy to do, and I did not work out. I was sedentary. I was sitting down. So I know for a fact this works. And since then, this is now what we're coming up on 8 years. Sorry, I can't count. I've done it multiple times. The most recent was in 2023 of November until end of last year, I think. And I lost 70 pounds. I've done this so many times now. So this goes out to the people, mainly men in my situation, but also women. I've done it with girls too, and it works. But men in my situation that just can't seem to get it right. So this coaching, this one-on-one thing, I'll get you right without having to worry about counting calories, macros, all that good stuff. And shit, low key, you don't even have to work out either. Obviously working out and all that. Like, there are ways to really lose weight and get fit. But this is just an alternative. There's no diet pills. There's nothing weird like that because it's not sounding like a damn commercial, but it's not. I just know for sure that it works and it's not intrusive and it helps somebody like me who, like I said, commitment issues. I'm a roll with that. Commitment issues, all right? And was busy as hell. And that's not an excuse. It's never an excuse, but it's a thing. Life's, okay? We go up and down. We gain weight. We lose weight. You know what I'm saying? We got things that happen, family issues, whatever. So if interested, shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM, and I will gladly kind of jump on a call and kind of explain, and we can see if it's a good fit. If not, all good. Doesn't really matter. I'm straight, no BS, no nothing, no frills. It is what it is with me. So I'm not the type to tell you something to make you feel better. Nah, but we gonna get it. I can guarantee that. So if you want that accountability, you want to try it out, like whatever it may be, just hit me up. Cool cat. There's no obligation. Like we can chat. All good. But yeah, just wanted to kind of give a quick intro, and I hope to see y'all soon. Peace.